In this video, I'll be comparing Semrush versus Ahrefs versus Moz versus Ubersuggest, four of the biggest names in the SEO space. So all of these will help you with backlink tracking and keyword research and pretty much anything around SEO, but they are built for slightly different end users, and in this video you will learn which one is ultimately best for you and your needs. So first let's quickly go over what exactly they are. So all four of these help you understand how your website performs in search, what keywords to target, and also how to outrank competitors. So Semrush is really the all-in-one digital marketing suite, offering SEO, PPC, and even social media tools. Ahrefs, on the other hand, is laser focused on SEO with backlink data, keyword research, and content analysis. Then Moz is really the long-time favorite for beginners. It's known for its clean interface and helpful metrics like domain authority. And finally, Ubersuggest is the budget-friendly option built by Neil Patel, and it's great for quick keyword ideas and basic tracking. So in short, Semrush is the most complete out of these four. Ahrefs does have the most accurate data, Moz is the easiest to use, and Ubersuggest is the most affordable. Now let's dive in a bit more to their specific features, so starting with the keyword research. So this is the core feature of all four of these. First, Semrush offers the biggest keyword database and deep metrics like keyword intent, SERP features, difficulty, and CPC. You can see what competitors are ranking for, and also importantly what they are missing, and even group keywords by topic. Now Ahrefs is nearly as powerful, with super accurate search volume and click data. Its Keyword Explorer tool is fast and visual, and it's great for finding content gaps or long tail opportunities. Then Moz gives you solid keyword data and ranking difficulty, but its database is smaller and updates less often. Then finally, Ubersuggest is simple. It pulls keyword ideas, search volume, and difficulty scores, but it's not as deep or accurate. Next, I'll go over the backlink analysis. So backlink data is where the biggest differences really show here. Ahrefs is known for having one of the largest and most frequently updated backlink databases in the world. You can see new and lost links daily, check referring domains, and analyze anchor text distribution. Then Semrush comes close with its own large backlink index. Plus, it also gives extra features like link toxicity score and backlink audit that help you check for harmful links. Moz also has a solid backlink index, but updates are slower and it's less detailed compared to the other tool. Then finally, Ubersuggest gives a simplified backlink overview, which is useful for quick checks but not for professional link building. So if backlinks are a core part of your SEO, Ahrefs is still the gold standard, with Semrush coming close behind it. Then in terms of site audit and technical SEO, all four can audit your site but not equally. First, Semrush has the most comprehensive site audit tool. It checks for technical issues, crawlability, core web vitals, HTTPS, internal linking, and SEO best practices. Then Ahrefs also has an excellent site audit feature with clear explanations and prioritizations of fixes. Then Moz gives you a simpler audit which is easier to read but not as advanced. And Ubersuggest provides a basic audit that flags errors and warnings, but not as the same technical depth as, for example, Semrush. So for technical SEO, Semrush is the strongest choice. Now next I want to go over the ranked tracking. All four tools track keyword positions, but the accuracy and flexibility vary. Semrush gives highly accurate daily tracking and can show visibility trends, competitor comparisons, and device and location breakdowns. Ahrefs is also reliable but updates less frequently on its lower plans. Moz includes rank tracking in all plans and makes it very visual for beginners. And finally, Ubersuggest can track rankings but updates again less often and allows fewer keywords on cheaper plans. So if you need consistent large-scale rank tracking, Semrush wins in this category. Now where Semrush really sets itself apart is the extras and integrations. So Semrush does not stop at SEO. It includes PPC analytics, social media scheduling, content marketing tools, and for example competitor ad tracking. Ahrefs stays focused strictly on SEO, but that's part of why it is so fast and data rich. Moz offers a browser toolbar called Mozbar, which is handy for quick checks, and Ubersuggest has Chrome extensions and basic integrations but nothing advanced. Now for the ease of use, Moz and Ubersuggest are by far the easiest for beginners. Their dashboards are just simple, clean, and you can get meaningful data without being overwhelmed. Ahrefs and Semrush have more data, which is powerful, but it takes longer to learn. Between the two, Ahrefs has a cleaner interface while Semrush has more tools that do require some more learning. Now, another important category before the conclusion is their pricing. So Semrush starts at, if you want to bill monthly, $139 or actually $140 per month, and goes up depending on the data limits and reports. Now, for example, the business plan is already $500 per month, and this is for the SEO. They also have other plans for example, AI SEO, traffic and market, local content, social advertising, and AI PR. So it can really stack up if you need a bunch of these other toolkits, but just the core SEO starts at $140 per month. Now, Ahrefs' pricing is a bit simpler. They just have 4 plans. They have Lite, which starts at 119 euros per month. Now, bear in mind this is euro. On Semrush it was dollars, so this is about the same price as the starting price of Semrush's SEO package. Then the standard plan is 229 euros, advanced 419, but they also have an enterprise plan here at 1394 euros, and they also have a starter plan which is just 27 euros. Now, you do have extra charges for additional users and reports. For example, the report builder here is 89 euros per month. And then, for example, Project Boost Max is 180 euros per month per project. Then Moz, if billed monthly, starts at around $49 per month. Then the standard plan is $99. Their most popular plan is medium at $179, and they have a large plan at $299. So overall, it is cheaper than Semrush and Ahrefs. But the cheapest out of these 4 is going to be Ubersuggest. So their starting price, as you can see, if billed monthly, is just 29 euros per month. This is for one website, and their business plan is 49 euros, and enterprise just 99 euros. But they do also have a pretty cool package, which is lifetime, where you just pay once and you can use it forever. So basically the lifetime is 10 times the monthly price. So for example, if you get the business plan, you pay 490 euros and you can just use it forever, which is a great way to save money on the long term. So overall, which one should you choose? Now, whichever one you want to get started with, I'll leave links to all 4 of them down in the description where you can get started completely for free. So first, I think Semrush is best for digital marketers and agencies who want one platform for SEO, PPC, and content. Next, I think Ahrefs is best for pure SEO specialists who care about data accuracy and backlinks. I think Moz is best for beginners who want something that is very easy to understand. And finally, Ubersuggest I think is best for small businesses or solo creators that are on a tight budget. So if you manage multiple websites or clients, Semrush gives you more control and reporting. If you are deep into SEO strategy and link building, then Ahrefs feels sharper and more reliable. So in short, if you want the most complete toolkit, go with Semrush. If you want the most precise SEO data, then I would go with Ahrefs. If you want the easiest to use, I would go with Moz. And if you want the cheapest, I would go with Ubersuggest. So that concludes this comparison of Semrush versus Ahrefs versus Moz versus Ubersuggest. Again, I'll leave links to all 4 down in the description where you can create your account completely for free. If this comparison helped you make a decision, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.